Nigerians are the new colonizers. Why the fuck are y'all on country music too? I'm actually about to get mad. And this is no hate. I'm Kenyan, alright? African pride all the way. But damn, y'all niggas is everywhere. Y'all niggas is everywhere.
Nigerian American, so my last name is actually pronounced Chibweze.
Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. Everybody at the bar getting
using slangs, using words, borrowing everything that comes from Nigeria. And everything is all about Nigeria. We want to talk like them. We want to act like them.
Now everybody wants to be Nigerian.
Nigerians call away to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith.
What's really popping right now? Afrobeats
are starting to get shocked at the level of influence that Afrobeat is having. But Afrobeat has been doing this for years.
Nigerians, it's high time you give us some breathing space. You need to give us some breathing space. You have occupied the whole music industry. You have us on chokehold. What? We can't breathe. Someone may think the whole music industry is composed of Nigeria. Wizkid, Davido, Burna Boy, Fireboy, Joe Boy, Mavins. But you are savage. You are who? We cannot breathe, my friend. Then there are these new artists who have come from nowhere, not even understand. Chimanya Sake, Say Vibes, Charlie Pop, call me Charlie Pop. Please, I beg, take it slow.
Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. You said take it easy. I think Nigerians will take it easy only when they are dead. I think Nigerians will take it easy only when they are dead. Literally. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, I hope you stay and you join the family. So this Kenyan guy at the beginning of that video said Nigerians are the new colonizers. Like they are colonizing everywhere, every genre, every culture, every tribe, everything. Nigerians are colonizing everywhere, all over the place. Right now, guys, for this Kenyan guy that spoke at the very beginning, what actually led to him saying this was that it was referring to Shabuzi. I think that's how it's pronounced. Shabuzi is an Nigerian American singer, and Shabuzi actually came out to say he's actually Nigerian, and the stream just started flying off. Immediately he said he was Nigerian, and you had a guy in Agbada with a cowboy hat dancing to one of his songs. Nigerians were now on country music, and everybody's just like, what is going on? Have you guys invaded this genre as well? And everybody's like, what is going on? Why are you guys everywhere? Why are Nigerians all like and that's why the other guy is like, please let's take a breather, because everybody now is like, what is going on? They are colonizing, and now everybody wants to sound Nigerian, everybody wants to be Nigerian, wants to dress Nigerian. We had this Jamaican lady come out and be like, guys, this is a wake-up call to Jamaicans. What is going on? We are being colonized. We had a Cameroonian lady too came out to say, but the thing is, like the guy who said Nigerians should please chill, they should please slow down. Nigerians only slow down when they are dead. The only thing you can do is try to meet up to keep up. But honestly, let us even break it down. First of all, in terms of culture, for example, Nigeria is taking over, especially, you know, through marriage. Have you seen grooms? Have you seen like white Caucasian grooms, even dark grooms, black grooms that are from other countries, other African countries? Have you seen them bopping to Nigerian songs, dancing during their wedding as if they've got some Nigerian in their DNA? Have you seen some of them? Let me show you some.
Or false to come and marry our beautiful.
I keep quiet. Mama J never dies.
Since I make ganja, like repeat. Any money, just put it on repeat.
Say mo bebe fe. Say so.
C'est ça.
Mo bebe fe.
No bébé fait.
To tell me that, for example, this first groom, do you want to tell me that it does not have at least 30% of Nigerian in his DNA? Make it make sense. I don't understand. and even the brides, not just the groom, even the family members, like you had everybody bopping, everybody vibing, like that groom that I showed you guys earlier. Did you see all his friends? Did you see the friend group too doing, hey, you know, like such an African thing to do to the music? Like, it's crazy how, although I feel like Afrobeat too is making it kind of easier for people to assimilate even faster into Nigerian culture. I feel like the music, the Afrobeat, and how Afrobeat has invaded everywhere is also making it easier, you know, like, it's crazy.
The men, the women, how would you get around about
Nigerian culture is now being exported, and we are seeing so much of these intermarriages now, like it's just everywhere. And you know, our Ashwebi too is such a vibe. Our Ashwebi is such a vibe that even though Ashwebi was originally a Yoruba thing, because Ashwebi literally translates to family clothes, but even within Nigeria you have other tribes of Nigeria too that now adopt the Ashwebi theme, where the whole family has a theme for the groom's family, for the bride's family, for the bride's friends, for the groom's friends, because it's just always so beautiful. Like, is it even a wedding if there is no Ashwebi? I'm just kidding. There are weddings that are absolutely fine without Ashwebi, but you guys get what I mean. Like, weddings just have a different feel with Ashwebi. Like, they're just incredible. Like, but you now even have those that are non-Nigerian even borrowing the Ashwebi now. You now have non-Nigerians also using Ashwebi and wearing Ashwebi themed weddings, guys. And do I need to talk about how Afrobeat is like the main medium of colonizing that Nigeria is using now? Do I even need to talk about Afrobeat? Guys, do I really need to explain? Guys, do I really need to explain? I don't think anything screams the fact that Afrobeat has colonized as much as the fact that a Nigerian artist is selling out a stadium of 82,000 capacity in a foreign country. You have Burna Boy selling out 82,000 capacity. You have Whiskey, Davido, Ashake, everybody, Kiss Daniel. You have these guys selling out 45,000 capacity every other weekend in foreign countries. Guys, if that doesn't say, I don't know what does, man. I don't know what does. You've got Afrobeats everywhere now. Everybody now wants to dance, leg walk. Everybody wants to do Zanku. Everybody wants to do this.
Chances are, if you have listened to a rap or pop station today, you have heard some Afrobeat songs.
Afrobeats, an African medley of R&B, pop, and hip-hop, being pumped out of megacities like Lagos, has had millions of fans for years.
Something a little different. What's really popping right now? Afrobeats. Because it's different. The sound is different. It is unique.
You find that people like DJ academics are starting to get shocked at the level of influence that Afrobeat is having. But Afrobeat has been doing this for years. I mean, Burna Boy, the concert he went to at the City Field in New York was almost a 42,000 capacity arena. That was like right after he filled out London Stadium, 80,000 capacity arena, and that was in June he did that. And then last year in 2022, Burna Boy filled out Madison Square Garden. He was the first African to fill out Madison Square Garden right after he released his album Love the Meaning. Not to mention Ashake, who just filled out O2 Arena in London. Wizkid pulling in 45,000 in London. Davido filling out O2 Arena in London. So
if you leave me, I gon' die, I swear. You are when you carry to my bed. You could be my partner, never eyes girl, I wanna make you low. I wanna make you
Like if you're not bopping to Afrobeat now, what are you dancing to? Like if you're not bopping, if you're not dancing to Afrobeat now, like what are you dancing to? Because Afrobeat is a thing now. Guys, it's crazy. Do we also want to talk about our movie industry? Now Nollywood has gone to be the second largest in the world in terms of output, right after Bollywood. Are you kidding me? The quality of the movies right now Nollywood has its own category on Netflix, on Amazon Prime, and this is another way that Nigeria has been colonizing for years. Do you know, my friend went to Kenya and she was telling me Kenyans watch Nigerian movies more than we Nigerians watch Nigerian movies. Like that they knew all of the movies that just came out, from old ones from Aki and Popo to the new one from Sophia. Like they watch everything. They know and so that's why they are so familiar with our slangs, with our culture, the way we talk, the way we do things, the way we dance. They are so familiar with it because a majority of them grew up watching our movies. And so Nigerian culture is so familiar to them that it doesn't even feel foreign.
So guys, this is something I found on Quora. Somebody asked a question on Quora about how popular are Nigerian movies outside Nigeria. And this was one of the answers that I found. It says, very popular. You know your movies are popular when TV stations in other countries dedicate hours of airtime to show your films, like I've seen in Ghana, Kenya, and some other countries. Nigeria has soft power on the continent, mainly through its entertainment industry, which Nollywood is part of. Nigerians have no idea how much their films have penetrated Africa and the diaspora till they travel out of the country, and they are amazed at the reach. Nollywood is like an orphan child who had to struggle all by himself to make something of his hard life, and when he becomes successful despite all odds, he becomes a star that's embraced and feted by all. There are issues that can be sorted out with time. The bottom line is Nollywood was built from scratch, no single government input, nursed carefully till it grew to proportions the pioneers never dreamt of. It's something all Nigerians and even Africans should be proud of, flaws, imperfections and all, because now we have a powerful platform, voice that we can use to tell our own stories, show our struggles, desires and dreams. You watch a Nollywood film and you see people who look, talk and act like you. That's powerful representation in a world that's almost whitewashed and geared towards perpetuity.
Even though some have showed concern, like other African countries are getting too assimilated via Nigerian movies.
Yeah, like this article that said Nigeria intimidates other African countries with Nollywood movies. So this was the rationale, right? So I think this person is from Malawi. The person says the dominance of Nigerian films on multi-choice has affected Malawians to the extent that they have adopted liking films from West Africa. Indeed, in every household, some people like the West African content. People who are now copying the languages and attitudes displayed in those films. And there's this other person from Swaziland who is saying Nigeria has infiltrated Swazi society to the extent that the people speak like Nigerians and know more of the actors like Chinedu Ikedieze and Osita Iheme, the most popular. The Swazi people now know of Nigerian culture even without visiting the country. That is what I call soft power, guys.
Some do feel intimidated, some feel intimidated by it, some feel like it's taking too much space and needs to be toned down for other African countries able to take. But you guys get the point I'm saying. Like, even the movies have such been a medium of colonization in a way, especially on the continent, because I feel like outside the continent, Nigerian movies are consumed even more than within Nigeria, like no cap. It's incredible how far Nollywood has come, especially when you think about the fact that people built this industry from the ground up without support. Some people have come to say the government is supporting, the government is No, there is no such thing. If the government is supporting now, if there are people coming in now to invest, it is because people have put in so much work that now they don't even have to beg. You guys come in now because you can see that this is a business, a viable business. It is incredible. Let's talk about our food. Now, being Nigerian is such a cool thing. Nigerian everything is such a cool thing that we had a trend one time of the egusi and fufu and egusi challenge. Everybody was trying egusi and fufu, jollof fries, dodo, eban egusi, amala. Everybody was trying all of that on TikTok and on YouTube.
We're trying egusi with fufu. I don't remember how I see people eat it. I think they do this, and then you kind of dip. It's pretty hot. Oh my god, yum. Woo!
I'm trying fufu. I was so happy to find this hidden gem in Sydney that serves authentic Nigerian food. So you pinch some of the fufu in your fingers and dip it in a stew. I tried it with a goosey stew, which had a nice nutty flavour. My favourite dish was the goat stew. It had an awesome kick of spice and it tasted amazing with fufu as well as white rice. This is Little Lagos in Newtown.
I'm about to try fufu for the first time. Gotta get it like that.
Nigerian food for the first time ever. 1. A Nigerian jollof rice. 2. A suya beef. 3. Nigerian dough. How Rihanna eats it according to this Nigerian restaurant.
I'm praying for a jollof rice review. Shall we?
Dad, crazy. Everybody's trying. Even chefs are trying to cook jollof rice. Chefs are, you know, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Like, now food. Honestly, it is now cool to be Nigerian, that even those who were born outside Nigeria, like in the diaspora, who maybe, if you ask them, obviously they would not say they are not Nigerian, but they will not come online to come and volunteer that information without being asked. But now you see them coming online to say, I am Nigerian, for those of you who do not know, even if you did not ask me. Because now it's so cool to be Nigerian.
Honest, everybody wants to be African now. Like, where did this sudden obsession to want to be African come from? Like, where did it come from? Is it because, you know, Burna Boy has been dropping hits back to back?
I absolutely love the fact that anytime that I mention to someone that I'm Nigerian, they automatically accept me as their sister. I think that is so amazing. I'm definitely a proud Nigerian girl.
Tell me something where I know
Nigeria's gone away to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes cross shall never be in vain. To serve with heart and mind, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity.
Excuse me, but you've got white people singing the Nigerian national anthem. Are these soldiers? I don't even know what this is, but like, I don't get the reason why they're using the term colonization, because what is this? Now, even those foreigners in Nigeria are the ones outside Nigeria are the ones that want everybody to know that they're Nigerian. Because Afrobeat is selling the country to the world now. You know, our music, our culture, our movies, it's all over. It is incredible. It is incredible, the feat. You know, even in education, innovation, people are making names, are making every day. So Nigeria is in your face, whether I like it or not. Because one way or another, somewhere, a Nigerian is doing something newsworthy somewhere. It is absolutely incredible to see, guys. Like, whatever field, and the thing is, whatever field you go into as a Nigerian, if you do it right, if you do it properly, it makes sense. Nigerians are going to support you. They are going to come in their massive numbers and they will support you. See,
this country is going to remain the giant for the foreseeable future, because it is here to stay. This trend is here to stay. Afrobeat is not going anywhere in the foreseeable future. Our culture is going to remain beautiful because our culture is not going anywhere. See, Nigerians just have that thing. Do you want to talk about fashion? I'm going to talk about that in another video, but do you want to talk about fashion? When it comes to fashion, it is not a competition, definitely not a competition on the continent when it comes to fashion. Nigerians are ahead. Like, Nigerians are way ahead. Sometimes I kind of feel bad because I know it's going to be difficult for other countries to keep up, because Nigeria is just going so fast that something that stopped trending in Nigeria just started trending. Like, wow. It's incredible. So anyways, although let me now say that despite this video being about Nigeria, Africa as a whole has been able to break free from the Western media's narrative and the monopoly of controlling the narrative. I feel like not just Nigeria, but the whole of Africa has benefited. Prior to this, the Western media had to decide to play your music for you to get foreign audience. The radio shows had to agree. The television shows had to agree. But now all you have to do is blow up on TikTok. Now you can even release your song by yourself on Twitter, and you know, it's blowing up. Everybody's listening to it, and they are the ones that will have now even call you that they want to play your music. You don't even have to beg them to do it. You know, now we can control the narrative. Now we are able to tell our own story of Africa. We're able to give our own side of the story of Africa. You know, before, everything everybody knew was what CNN, BBC, and all of these other, you know, news outlets told them. But thanks to social media, Africa has benefited so much in being able to change the image of Africa, the narrative that is the common thing: poverty, hunger, disease, and that is it. No, now we're able to tell our own story of beautiful people, of beautiful culture, of beautiful food, amazing music, great music, you know, everything. We're able to say this is a beautiful continent, this is a diverse continent, and that is truly incredible. And gradually, you know, it's still far from over. A lot of people still think we live on trees, but we are definitely getting there, and it's been incredible to see. A win for Nigeria is definitely a win for Africa, and all of us will get there. So my advice to all the brothers and sisters at the beginning saying, I just take it easy, you're colonizing, this is it. Yeah, you guys just need to learn from the best and keep up to meet up or meet up to keep up. That's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, and if you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to your sister? Please subscribe to the channel. Our goal is to get to 10K in 2 months from now, or I don't know, as God would have it. But please support your girl, support this small girl that is trying to do big things. Okay, guys, and don't forget to leave your thoughts down in the comment section, of course. And again, don't forget to like the video, because it tells the algorithm to recommend this to other people. And I'll see you guys on the next one. I love you guys so much. Bye, guys. Mwah.